My name is Kurt Nowoski. I'm the senior agent with Rock Solid Companies. Some Northeasters may be surprised to know that I've sold commercial and residential real estate from Santiago to Shakopee and Lino Lakes to Lakeville and everywhere in between. But my Northeast buddies won't be surprised to hear that I really like working Northeast. There's so much happening here. There's so much progress. There's so much momentum. And we have a community of really special people to thank for that. We'd like to invite you to move to Northeast Minneapolis. I'm proud to present my newest residential listing at 1720 6th Street, Northeast Minneapolis.
People ask me I'm looking for a place to buy. Where should I go? Have you checked out Northeast?
Boy, if you're looking for a place to invest, there's no better place than Northeast Minneapolis.
Everything you need is in Northeast.
You can always count on neighbors to come and help you out.
And I love the relationships that I developed over the years that I've lived in Northeast Minneapolis.
To me, it feels like a big small town.
It's a very grassroots community, that people caring about each other, helping out each other.
You really get a sense that people that live here really want to be here.
The old and the new really get a lot of synergy out of each other.
It somehow balances the tradition while still moving forward.
I love Northeast just for its general charm and character.
You can meet people, at the end of your block that have lived there for 50 or 60 years, and you can meet people that have been citizens of the United States for 5 or 10.
I think we're the point where we're at respects both the history and the future of the city of Minneapolis.
It has such a sense of identity and place.
It is like a small town that's also right next to downtown.
There's lots of restaurants and there's lots of things to do over here. It's never boring.
Yeah, it's definitely not boring.
The schools are great.
I've been teaching at Edison for 13 years, and so when I go to the co-op, I see parents, I see students.
All the teachers have some kind of connection with the community and they pass that on to the students.
We have parks, amazing parks.
I enjoy the parks over here.
I've loved raising kids here. It's got great parks, it's got good schools.
Northeast is a fantastic place to raise a family.
We've got great libraries.
Your kids can go to a good school, you can have parks, access to the regional trail system, all in the same place where there are a lot of fun things to do.
And it's a community that cares for each other and for the businesses that are here.
Northeast is full of great restaurants and great food, and the co-op is a great component of that.
I love this area too because of the restaurants that are just a few blocks over on 13th.
We always love walking down to 13th Ave, going to Maeve's Cafe or Anchor Fish and Chips.
It has great nightlife, great family life. Central Avenue is a wonderful place to have your family going up and down. Signac, Singlac is a great place to eat.
There's lots of brew pubs too. So I have 612 here.
And I have Barley John's.
It's got a high density of creative energy that's going on here.
We have just so many artists and such a great arts culture here.
And I chose Northeast because of its vibrant arts community.
People just invest themselves so much in this community.
We've got a business here, our kids are raised here. We've been in Northeast for about 12 years. It's just the center of our lives.
Not only can I bike or walk anywhere I want to, but my 10-year-old son is pretty much safe biking or walking anywhere that he needs to go.
And Northeast is close to everything.
Within, I would say, walking distance from here, there's at least 4 bus routes.
But I also can walk or bike like 5 minutes and be downtown or pretty much anywhere else.
It's close to 94, it's close to 35, it's close to 694, it's close to St. Paul. Hit on 280 and you're there.
Northeast, you get more bang for your dollar than probably anywhere in the metro area.
And it's really incredible how a house like this can be rehabilitated.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. This house went under a complete gut renovation.
And as you approach the kitchen, it almost has a sort of nautical feel to it.
It's very easy to entertain or just engage in conversation.
I love the colors, I love the tile, the warm wood on the ceiling and the lighting.
It really flows nicely. It's got a lot of southern exposure, so the light is good.
There's always, that warm feeling in every Northeast house. It's amazing here, and until you step inside one, you'll know what I'm talking about.
This would be a great place to launch your adventure in Northeast Minneapolis.